Hey you guys, what's going on? Today's reading is going to be what's the gossip behind your back. Hope all is well with you. Hopefully this reading is useful to you. And shout out to you guys. I am the tarot reader and we have 3 pals here. So for pal 1, this will be your pal. For pal 2, this will be your pal. For pal 3, this will be your pal. Take what apply, leave the rest. Timestamp going to be in the description box and the message box. If you're a visitor, welcome. Returning visitors, welcome back. And if you're a subscriber, new or old, what's going on? If you want items to go with your deck, for pal 1, I'll give you the little headphones. For pal 2, I will give you the drum with the sticks. And then for pal 3, you'll get the cell phone. Again, pal 1, 2, 3, headphones, drum with the sticks, and the cell phone. The title is What's the Gossip Behind Your Back? See you in pal 1. Okay, pal 1, if you pick the little headphones or if you pick this deck, this is your reading. And I'm sure you like to know what is the gossip behind your back. That's why you're here. So shout out to you guys. Hope all is well. And hopefully this reading is useful to you. To my subscribers new and old, what's going on? If you're a visitor, welcome. Returning visitors, welcome back. I'm going to jump right into this reading. Remember, it's a gossip reading. Doesn't make it true. It very well can be true. Take what apply, leave the rest. I'm a direct reader. Don't go around the corners. I'm not going to bullshit you. So, yeah. If that's not what you want to hear, or if that's not the type of reader you want to listen to, you will need to find a different reader. So let's jump right into it. Gatekeepers, what is the gossip behind pile 1's back? Somebody's haunted because they tried to cock block you and it didn't work. People are talking about you don't have a car, or your car was repoed, or you somebody that have to depend on people for transportation. Somebody wants you back. Somebody that you was in a relationship with before, an ex, or somebody, could be a family member, it could be anybody, but somebody wants you back. They look out their window and they see if they could see you. They wait for you. They wait to see if they can see you. You have moved on from this person. Some of you guys had to start, some of you guys started to have, if you don't have a car, if that resonates with you with the car list, people are talking about your car was repo, or you having car issues, like it could be in the shop, the mechanic have to fix it. Some of you have now relied on driving, well, riding a bike or having an electrical bike. I was going to say driving a bike, but you don't really drive a bike. I don't know why this card popped out. This is my witch card, but it popped out in reverse. So this is a white witch. This is a white witch energy, which is somebody that practice magic according to social norms, not against social norms. So you'll be somebody that's a good witch, but it's in reverse. So I'm going to clarify that a little more. What is the gossip behind pal number 1's back? You turned your back on somebody. That's funny that the reading is what's the gossip behind your back, and look, want you back. Yeah, you turned your back on somebody. You guys could be an earth sign, a Virgo, Cancer, Capricorn, or Taurus. And Cancer is a water sign, but I'm getting that some of you could be a Cancer. You could have long brown hair or long red hair. Somebody's trying to copy off of you. Somebody's trying to steal your creativity. That is the gossip behind your back. And you see how this witch is in reverse, and then you have this card with steal your creativity. So you have somebody in your energy trying to steal your creativity, trying to copy off of you. This person wants to be you. This person want to copy off of you and feed off of you so they can get the praise or the admiration that you get from people, or you get naturally. This person is like somebody that is an energy vampire or a clout chaser. It seems like you are not that type of individual. It seems like you're a type of individual that could have a small friend group, or you like to be by yourself. You could live somewhere where there's mountains or a mountainous area. Clarify this witch energy in reverse. Why is this energy here? What is the gossip behind how you dodged a bullet from somebody who likes to kiss ass? Somebody that's a people pleaser. Look, this came out. Broke ass. So this person is broke. They're a clout chaser. They like to feed off of people. They're an energy vampire. They don't know themselves. They like to copy off of people. The bottom of the deck is move in silence. The top of the deck is bad habits. And then you had, look, behind that is bad reputation. So the gossip behind you is you moving in silence. You turned your back on people because you have people that are toxic, or people who use drugs or hit the party scenes, or just very toxic type of energy. You are now moving in silence because these type of people are people with bad reputations, but it seems like these are the people who's trying to feed off of you, try to steal your creativity, trying to see which move you're going to make next, because it seems like these are the type of people that feed off of you. They can't make a move unless you make a move. So these people are desperately trying to figure out what you got going on so they can copy off of you. Somebody here likes to wear polka dots. Somebody have long blonde hair. Somebody likes to wear their makeup like grunge type of makeup, or like dark type of rock and roll, like rockers type of makeup. Somebody could smoke their cigarettes down to the butts as well. So yeah, this is the gossip on you. Somebody's broke, and then you have the broke right underneath the witch. The witch that's a black witch, a dark witch. Somebody could be trying to do spell work on your money, or trying to be in your energy, trying to affect your money. This person could be somebody that's dark skinned and have like thick lips, have like, not like, how can I say, this person could have hair like a microphone. You know, if you look at a microphone, the sponge on the microphone, their hair could be like that. This person could be an African American type of individual. Well, I said type of individual. Why I say it like that? I don't even know why that came out like that. Somebody could be black but act like they uppity. They act like they have more than what they have, and they don't have this type of class that they like to pretend that they in. They don't have this type of class, it seems like. So let's start clarifying this. Clarify this broke ass. I'm using my deck. Clarify this broke ass. What is the gossip behind pile one's back? Or I'm going to say it the opposite way, because you got to take the good with the bad. It's the opposite way of what I'm saying. You could be the person that is somebody stalking somebody with the bad reputation. But I'm asking about what's the gossip behind your back. So, of course, you got to take the good with the bad. It could be you going through this, or it could be the person that you moved on going through this. Take it how it applies. Clarify this broke ass. What is the gossip here for pile number 1? Okay, the cards that came out is someone figured them out. It says your lover have you living in a fantasy and an illusion. So somebody you was with, or somebody you walked away from, tried to put you in a fantasy and an illusion, or they did have you in a fantasy and illusion, but you figured this person out. This is this person with this bad reputation that's broke, that likes to do drugs and stuff. Somebody is like, this person don't have to have a car repo. They could have a car. Look, on the back says need a place to stay. So somebody needs a place to stay. Somebody's having issue with money, can't buy I was going to say they can't buy their way in, but I didn't mean to say that. I was going to say they don't have money to pay their rent, or they having a hard time paying their rent. This says you're an illusion again. Both sides say you're an illusion. So this person is somebody who likes to put people in a illusion. This is like an individual that likes to love bomb people. Again, this could very well be you doing this. And normally I don't say it like that. Sometimes I do, but I'm feeling like some of you guys that's watching me could be the one that is doing this. But I'm going to just keep it as somebody's doing this to you, but take it how it applies. Clarify this drugs, addictions, toxicity. This person could be a Capricorn. This person is like, this is like that devil energy. Somebody here could be, this person could also, this bad reputation, the one that's trying to feed off of you and duplicate off of you, and you figure this person out. This person could be somebody that's ignorant and arrogant. They're trapped in a shadow side. They're very materialistic, but they don't have the money to fuel their life. They have a lot of obsessions and they lie a lot. It says distorted karmic feminine lover. So this is the one that's doing the drugs. A distorted feminine energy. Now it could be an actual female, or it could be a masculine that's in a feminine energy. And normally masculines that, and I don't even like to call them masculine. I really don't. I just use the word guy or males or whatever, because a masculine energy is not going to fight against females. They're not. They're not. But somebody here have mental issues. They doing drugs, could be having them have mental issues. The spell work they doing could have them with this mental issues as well. When I looked up, it was 1101. That's the angel number. Clarify, I want you back. It says, I never want to feel like this again. Embrace this devilish energy. Told you, this person is like on a demon time. It says, thrive off of toxic situations. And it says, I need to focus on my healing. So whoever have their back turned, what clarified it is you never want to feel this way again. And you want to focus on your healing. So at least I know that there is a energy in here that is someone that I'm actually talking to, that you did turn your back on them, and this is the gossip about you behind your back. So like I was saying, somebody with this bad reputation, you turned your back on them, and they having car troubles, you moved on from this person. Somebody here is now, could have relocated as well. When I say relocated, you could have moved different jobs, not necessarily different homes, but this person seems to have money issues with their home. Hold on. Clarify this broke ass person. What is the gossip behind Pile One's back? Somebody could be a Gemini or a Sagittarius, but it wanted to go in reverse. So this person is distorted. Geminis are normally, like I was about to say, let me bring that back because I don't want to offend anybody. Geminis normally have a bipolar type of tendency. Like Geminis have a tendency to be bipolar because they're very duplicitous. That's just how they're born. So I'm not saying that this person is bipolar, but somebody's definitely distorted. And the drugs is not helping their mental either. This person could be using their money to spend on drugs. On the bottom says, this child is not yours. So I'm not going to go into that. If it comes out, it comes out. Clarify, hold on. Clarify this person that's, says he/she, which means he or she love you but can't express it. This person pretends to be like one way in the daytime, and at nighttime, this is when they get on a demonic energy. So they could pretend like they're the perfect mother, the perfect father, the perfect family member, the perfect friend, whoever they are for you. Like they work a lot, they're faithful, but they're pretending. What was I clarifying? Clarify this person who's stealing off of Pile One's creativity and trying to duplicate off of them and feed off of them. Master Splinter is manipulating you. And when I call somebody Master Splinter, it says sexually transmitted demons. This person have soul ties, or they like to create soul ties. Somebody here is a Scorpio. Hold on for a second. And then Mel Gold Digger came out. Now, what the hell was I saying? Oh, when I did this card, Master Splinter is manipulating you. Master Splinter to me is somebody for the streets. Somebody that is like, if you know the Ninja Turtles, you know Master Splinter, you know that character. This person is covert though. You'll never see it coming. This is why I said this person likes to love bomb you in the beginning. I got that energy. This person is secretly like distorted as well. They hide their mental issues they have. And on the back of this card, I wrote this, when it says sexually transmitted demons, this is a card what I wrote where a person have soul ties, and they could be a Jezebel, or they can be a warlock. This person have sexual transmitted infections. Hopefully they didn't give it to you. Somebody has a STD, or they could have entities attached to them that make them hypersexual like this, on top of the other issues that make them hypersexual. So let me come out of my deck. We're already 14 minutes in. So let me give you some tarot. Clarify this Gemini in reverse. What is the gossip behind Pile One's back? This Gemini and this broke ass energy. Somebody could be a Gemini and a Sagittarius. Gemini is a magician. The Sagittarius in the back, that's magician energy. Somebody is playing his spell word. Clarify this Gemini energy in reverse. You have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. The deck is in reverse, so it's in the upright. The Five of Pentacles in reverse is somebody is looking for a place to go, a place to stay. Somebody is down on a luck. Somebody is codependent on people. Somebody with this Five of Pentacles feel like they're being left out. And the winter time is coming, so somebody feel like they, like, you know when they be like, is you having a cold winter moment, or you having a cold winter season, This is this person. This person feels like they don't have too much money. They don't have too much help. They don't have too much places they can turn to. Tell me more about this Five of Pentacles and this Gemini energy. You have the Two of Pentacles, and then you have the Knight of Wands. So this person with the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, and then you have the Devil on in the bottom. Behind that is the Five of Wands. This person likes to delve in competition. They like to beat up people. They like to rob Pete and pay for Paul. They like to throw rocks and hide their hand like they're not doing nothing. If it's a female, when it says this female karmic feminine energy, gold digger, this person, the gossip is this person likes to use their sexuality, or I'm getting it like it's you now again. I don't know what the hell is this. Whoever's in this devilish energy, gossip behind your back is you use your body to get drinks. You can use your body to get what you want. You use your body. And Sagittarius in a reverse would do that. A Sagittarius in an upright wouldn't do that, but a reverse, a toxic Sagittarius, a toxic Gemini would do that. Now with the Two of Pentacles and the upright and this Knight of Wands, this person likes to pretend like they're an adult, but they're really a child. And this person acts like they moving, making moves, having all these all this type of action, all this type of motion, but they really don't have any motion. This person is busy juggling. They trying to juggle their home life and their personal life and they street life, they personal life and they career and stuff like that. This person is juggling a lot, and this person is feel like they're going through an emotional roller coaster ride right now. Clarify this want you back energy. King of Swords. A King of Swords wants you back. Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. Tell me more about this King of Swords. And what's the gossip? You have the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Swords now. So it went from the Two of Pentacles to the Two of Swords. This person needs to make a heart over mind decision or a mind over heart decision. This person needs to make a decision. They know they need to make a decision, but this person is not making a decision. And what they need to make a decision is to get themselves together, to work on themselves, to invest in themselves. You see this person is in a cemetery, like with these swords under that moon, like they doing moon magic. Let's clarify this a little more and I'm going to let you go. Clarify this Two of Swords. Okay, I made this deck. I almost said these cards didn't belong in this deck because I've made this deck some years ago. I don't use it that often, but I don't remember doing these cards. But now I remember when I just had to think about it. What came out with the Two of Swords is, it says, accountant, I'm about my bread. And when I did this card, an accountant is like somebody who's gay for pay or use their body for money and stuff like that. If you know, you know. When people say they're accountant, you know. And then it says private party, bring a friend, 2 or 3. So this person likes to have sex parties. They like to have threesomes. They like to entertain third parties. Behind the deck it says their ego is bigger than their dick. So that is like this type of energy. They act big, but they really small. You guys, if you have gotten something from this, like it or subscribe, because I'm already 20 minutes in. And I gotta go to pile number 2. So this is the gossip about you behind your back. You turned your back on this type of energy, this person, all of this going on. So, let me give you some advice. Being that this energy came out. Look, it's like you're running away from this person. It says no facts. So this person never have no facts. They like to make shit up. They assume about people. You're just running away from this person. And it says fake flexing. And behind that, this person is very much into you. This person could have been a person to act like they wasn't into you. They tried to hide this. What could pile 1 do in regards to the situation to help them move forward or help them in general? Okay, it says sleep and rest. Let your body have some peace that it deserves without feeling guilty. And then the rituals came out. It says to experience the magic of it, you must first practice it. So you're being told to practice some magic to protect yourself. If you know how to do spell work, like not spell work, but if you know how to do like rituals for yourself to protect yourself and all that with this white witch energy and an upright, I'm saying, even though it's in a reverse, protect your energy, sage your energy. If you don't know how to do that, call on your angels. It says ask your angels. Seek the divine. Your angels want to support you. So if you don't know how to clear your energy, if you don't know how to do any of that, seek the divine, seek your angels, to get some insight on this. But you need to protect your energy from these people. Till next time in Tarotland. I had to come back real quick. You remember when I said this person is distorted and they like to be on the party scenes and all that? I didn't even realize that. Look, Seven of Pentacles. When I said this person needs to put work into themselves, this is what they into. Party scenes. Focusing on other things besides getting themselves together on the inside. So, till next time. Pal, when I had to come back real quick because this message, you remember when I said this person is juggling a lot of things? They are. But if you're a single parent with 2 children and you juggling a lot, be careful of somebody trying to ride your coattail. Do you see that little cat trying to steal the kids' candy down here? Be mindful of who's around you. If it's this person, be mindful that they don't use the children to come back in your life. Be mindful that you have your eye on your children, because it's like this is depicting some sneaky energy around your children. Don't let nobody use your children or your child as a pawn. Till next time. Pile number 2, if you pick this drum and the sticks with this deck, this is your reading. And I'm sure you want to know what's the gossip on you behind your back. That's why you're here. So take what apply, leave the rest. It's a gossip reading. Doesn't make it true, but it very well can be true. So take what apply, leave the rest. Shout out to you guys. If you're a visitor, welcome. Returning visitors, welcome back. And if you are a subscriber new and old, what's going on? If you're Libra, happy birthday. So let's jump right into this reading. I'm a direct reader. I don't go around the bush. I don't tap dance around nobody, and I don't walk on eggshells. So if you don't like a straightforward reader or somebody who's going to be honest and blunt with you, maybe I'm not the reader for you. Or maybe you can put on your boots and just stay still for a second. What is the gossip on pile number 2 behind their back? Somebody is fishing for comments. Somebody's stalking you. They're stalking your social medias. This card wanted to come out. Bad reputation. That energy came out in pile 1. But the gossip on you, you have somebody stalking you, fishing for comments. They want to see how much money you got. They want to know if you came into money. They want to know if you having money issues. They're just trying to get information. They stalking you. They're trying to get some insight. They're playing detective in your energy. What is the gossip behind pal? Same shit, different day. So this person is definitely in your energy, and they do this often. This is like their daily job. They just in your energy day in and day out. Somebody could like rye bread or pumpernickel bread. This want to come back out, but it came out in an upright. This is my right-handed witch. It's a witch that practices magic, that is guided by social norms. AKA, it's not like a dark witch. It's a witch in an upright. So the gossip on you is that you are witchy, or you spiritual, or you delve in spirituality. But this was in a reverse in pile 1. So you have fishing for comments, and then you have scarcity tactics. Somebody is playing mind games with you, or somebody's playing chess with you. Somebody's trying to outmaneuver you. Somebody is trying to make a move before you make this move. Somebody's trying to beat you to some form of punch, or trying to beat you at a game. Somebody's talking shit about you and holding a grudge as well. And they lighting candles on you. Somebody here could be somebody with red hair, called the ginger as well. Somebody got blue eyes. It came out, divination abuser. Now you guys could be this divination abuser, or this person could be a divination abuser. Divination abuser is somebody as well who watch a lot of tarot. So, but no, somebody's lighting candles on you. Somebody's doing divinations on you. And this person, they like to use the pentagon for some of them. They like to use candles, karmic friends, and impersonator. This energy came out in pile 1. Different cards, but this message is coming out. So a group of karmic friends that want to impersonate you, who want to be you, who want to live in your light, who's not happy with being themselves because they don't know themselves. These toxic individuals are trying to act like you, dress like you. They're trying to copy you. And these are the people that you can't fully trust. These people have tension with you. They in secret competition with you. This is like that energy, keep your friends closer and your enemies closer. Somebody here could like Michael Jackson. Somebody could be a Virgo. This gets old. These people need to get themselves together. This card came out in pile number 1 as well. So you guys been in multiple piles, or like clockwork, I have my stalkers stalking me. You running away from this person. You healthy. You clearing your mind from this energy. You don't want to be around these people. So this is a gossip about you. That you have a bunch of toxic individuals that delves in scarcity mindset. The scarcity mindset is a person, they could have a mansion, they could have 50,000 cars and a mansion, like literally in their mansion. This is how big the goddamn mansion is. And they still trying to fight against people and trying to win when it comes to other people. This person, nothing is enough for this person. No money is more enough for them. It's like they just have a lack mindset, and it's disgusting. Look, the grass is not greener. So this is the type of person who think the grass is greener. They always chasing something. Clarify this divination abuser. It says, so toxic, run for the hills. And your ass is running for the hills. Somebody could be for that from the islands. They could call themselves a gallus. This person could like to what do I want to say? How I want to say it without triggering anybody. This person could like to abuse people sexually. I didn't even see that card came out. It says your lover have you living in illusion. This card came out in pile 1. Yeah, these cards are coming right back out. So hold on for a second. This person could also be a person that abuses young children, or they go after young children to take advantage of them. Okay, so I'm going to see who this person is for you guys. Who is the... Says someone you party with. Who is these karmic friends and this impersonator and this divination abuser? Your ex. Sad. This person is jealous of you. So you have somebody you partied with. You have your ex. This person is immature and insecure as well. They're atheists. They don't believe in God. This is why they're doing all this divination. It's a Libra, but it's a Libra in reverse. So this person is distorted. This person is a people pleaser. They definitely have mental issues. They are somebody that doesn't know themselves. Says your partner. You have the ex. You have your partner. You have grandparents that came out. So an Aries came out. The flip side of Aries is a Libra. So you have this person in air energy. This person could be somebody that's cold and callous. You have your nephew. This person is somebody that is detached from their emotions. They don't know themselves again. They don't know their feelings. They don't know how to display their feelings. These are the last cards. Has your partner again. Then a tarot reader came out. A sister. And you also have a frenemy. So, yeah. Then the crush was there as well. So this is who these people are that's doing this. Where am I sit this? Now let's use this deck, being that it's here, and I haven't used this deck in ever. Clarify this divination abuser, this frenemy, this impersonator, these people that's toxic. Clarify. It says they will play the victim once you know they're losing. Somebody could be Mexican. Somebody could like the Day of the Dead or celebrate the Day of the Dead. Jeez, these cards is acting wonky as hell. Okay, so you have hating on your body image and exercise routine. So they could be doing beauty spells on you. It says haters are mad because they see you winning. This is a gossip behind your back. You have a group of people that's hating on you, doing spell work on you. They don't like you. They trying to impersonate you. They trying to live in your light. They trying to like destiny swap you. And It's sad. This is pathetic. They could be sending tricks of spirits around you as well. And somebody could be like gay on the low. No dig to anybody in their sexuality, but this person is on the low sexually. So if it's your man or your ex, they on the low. Somebody is trying to make you lose your memory. They also trying to make you feel like you're going crazy. They trying to make you mess things up. They trying to make you take your energy and direct it in a place that is not going to be beneficial to you as well. So I'm going to clarify this a little more. I'm going to see something. Clarify this, sister. It says, I'm trying to figure out how to break free from this karmic relationship. The Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius came out. And a Gemini and Sagittarius came out in pile 1. I didn't know I'm planning on meeting you, let alone falling for you. So somebody met you and fell for you. Clarify the frenemy. This deck is for their mental, to see where they at mentally. With the frenemy, everyone around me was grimy when I was being raised. Con artists, liars, and schemers. So this is a part of the toxic people doing these spell work on you. These people were raised around narcissists. Clarify someone you party with. My mother made me codependent when it comes to relationship. That's why they delve in scarcity mindset. And this is why they like to impersonate people and use people. They don't know themselves. It says, I don't know how to express my feelings. That's why I'm so aggressive. Clarify this, Aries. I'm over this. It was never that serious. Hopefully you don't drown on your emotions. So this person wanted you to drown on your emotions. They want you to be abused in a relationship. A Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn could be important here. I don't know what real love feel like or look like, so I doubt what we have together. And if you broke up from somebody, these issues is why you broke up with them. Clarify this, nephew. 2, 1, 2. I don't know what real love look or feel like. Everyone who loved me hurt me. And it says, if you still care what people think, grow up, because we're growing over here. So these people are very distorted. They emotionally distorted. They mentally distorted. It's just a bunch of distortion going on with these individuals. Hold on for a second. Clarify this tarot reader. Clarify this tarot reader. Low self-worth and insecure. Damn sure not me. So it's somebody that likes to pull cards, or they're a tarot reader themselves. And they're pulling cards on you guys. Came out, she's pretty and social. So you guys are pretty and social. And these people are hating on you because they have low self-worth and low self-esteem. Again, this is why they want to impersonate you. They want people to treat them like how they treat you. But that's a no-go. It doesn't work for them. It says he needs a place to stay. And it says, I took the easy way out. So that's this person. This is wild. These people just don't get enough, right? Okay, so what is the gossip on pile 2 behind your back? You are very smart. You're somebody who thinks on your own. You don't think for people. Hold on. You don't think for people. You don't let people use your mental. You don't let people come up on you. And these people are upset. You have the 9 of Swords that came out. You have the 8 of Wands that came out. And then you have the Hermit that came out. Somebody's a Virgo. A Virgo, somebody could be a Gemini. And somebody could be a Sagittarius. And this energy just came out when I showed you those cards. So this person now is like, it's like this person is distraught, because this person is like, this is that energy, that divination energy, taking yourself away, sending yourself. Somebody could be trying to remote view you as well, trying to remote view, seeing what's going on in your life, how your life is coming together with this 8 of Wands. If you're traveling, if your things are lined up in a row, if you're being disorganized, are you taking your energy and putting it places where it's not benefiting you? This is what this person want to know. And they found out that, yeah, what they doing is not working. And now they destroyed. 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords. Flip side of a Wands is the Swords. But 9 of Swords is this person right here, right now, going through mental confusion. Their mind is playing games on them. I told you in pile 1, I didn't tell you, but I said in pile 1, somebody's going mental with that spell work they're doing. And not only that, this person can't sleep and they have an anxiety. Now, when I said the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Wands is somebody that's looking. They really watch and trying to see, but they insecure. And this was the type of person who have anxiety and stuff like that. So with that low self-worth and all that, it goes hand in hand. These people are disturbing. That lives in a false reality. Tell me more about this impersonator. Hangman, Pisces energy. And you remember when I said that this person could be a Virgo because of Michael Jackson? The flip side of a Virgo is the hangman energy. Somebody have to do some self-reflection now. Somebody here is trying to take a break and trying to like go back to the drawing board and see how they can, I don't know, see how they can make this happen, it seems like. Why is this hangman here? Somebody want people to stop giving to you. This King of Pentacles wanted to come out. They see you as somebody that is, for one, successful. Someone that's at the top of the wheel. Somebody that is looked at as, this person look at you as perfection. When it says you pretty and social, you pretty and social. Some of you can be influencer. You could be a model. This person is watching you on the internet. People see you on the internet. People see you on TV. You're very stable. You're a good friend. You're somebody very grounded, very stable. And these people are watching this. Hold on. Clarify this hangman energy. What is the gossip on, pal? You holding back from these people. You holding back your energy. You holding back your money. You could be, you guys, whoever these people are fighting against you, y'all could come from two different communities, two different backgrounds. Y'all could come from the same culture, but the way y'all were raised was totally different from one another. Somebody have dreads. Somebody likes to wear a turban. Somebody like to wear nice flowing caftan dresses and gold jewelry. Or if you're a female, you like those old school clip purses. Those granny clip purses with the beads on it where you have to do that to open it. Opens up like a pouch. But this is the gossip on you. These people is living the same story, same toilet. Meanwhile, you moved on from these people. And these people are trying to impersonate you because they don't know themselves. My head is starting to like spin in a circle because it seems like I'm just saying the same thing. So let me give you some like insight on what you could do for yourself in regards to this situation. And I'm going to go to pile number 2. This is too many cards. Messages for pile 2. It says, have faith. Remove the doubt and questions. You are ready to step into your blessings and claim what is already yours. So don't let these people try to knock you down. Don't let these people like deter you from anything that you're moving forward in doing. It says born to stand out. You don't fit in. Stand in your own power and be proud of your individuality. And I second that. It says release expectations. Do not focus on the money aspect of your dreams. Abundance will come at the right time. If you have gotten something from this, like and subscribe. Till next time in Tarot Land. Pile 2, real quick. Some of you with your partner coming out, some of you guys are sleeping with the enemy. So if you're not aware of that, open up your eyes, open up your antennas, put them on top of your head, like take them out the closet and put them on your head, and look for signs of what's going on. Till next time. Pile 3, if you pick this deck with this little cell phone, I'm sure you're here to want to know what's the gossip behind your back. Take what apply, leave the rest. This could be true. It very well could be a lie. Again, take what apply, leave the rest. I'm a straight shooter. I'm not going to lie to you. And I'm going to get right to the point. So if you don't like a direct reader that's going to get to the point, maybe I'm not the reader for you. In the meantime with that, shout out to my subscribers, new and old. And if you're a visitor, welcome. Returning visitors, welcome back. And I'm going to jump right into this reading right here. So I pulled out your oracles to kind of like save some time. I haven't seen them though, so we're going to see them together. So the gossip on you, the first card out is always partying. So the gossip on you is like you could be somebody who likes to party a lot. You always hitting a party scene. You like to pour champagne and have a good time. But some of you, you having problems with money. It's like you around partying, but you don't have the funds to party. It's like you show off. You show off money that you really don't have. So, and The gossip also with this always partying and with the hooked, it's like some of you, the gossip is like you don't live in reality. You distort it and you live in a false reality. Some of you could be a Pisces energy or a Cancer energy as well. Now with the fake flexing, you have a spiritual hater. So you have somebody here. The gossip on you is that a spiritual hater is hating on your spiritual beliefs. They hate on your light. They hate the fact that you are powerful. They hate the fact that you're magnetic. They hate that you're magical. And you guys dodged the bullet. Somebody want to dust this off and come back. So what I'm getting from this, pulling it all together, you have dodged the bullet with somebody that you was partying with. And if you partying with people and this resonate with you so far, go to Pal 2. Because this energy came out in Pal 2, but it came out with my oracles that I made. Now this is coming out with oracles that I purchased. So you have been dodging a bullet. You blocking out negativity. You escaping crazy people or distorted people, people with mental disorders, that they're not getting help for these mental disorders. You blocking them and you dodging the bullet because these people are not spiritual type of beings. They like people who are atheists, people who believe in the devil, and these people like to fake flex like they have money. These individuals could be people who like to go to parties and buy bottles and get tables and have hookah, and you know, they don't have the money to do it though. It's a big front. So you dodging bullets from this situation. You have gotten clarity on this situation. Or some of you could have been in this party group and friend group and kind of was on your demon time toxic as well. Some of you seem like you know how to balance your toxicity, because with this spiritual hater right in the middle, you guys are a spiritual being. So I already know you have like a balance to you already. So clarify this always partying. What is the gossip here behind Pal 3's back? It says thrive off of toxic situations. This person is a stubborn individual. Somebody here is a Taurus or a Capricorn. Could be a Virgo as well. On the back it says embrace this devilish energy. So this card came out in pile number 2 on this side. It's coming out in pile number 3 on this side. So this pile is not going to be that long. Somebody's a Taurus. Because pile number 2, between pile number 2 and this goes directly with pile number 2. It's like a long reading already in itself. Look what came out. Epiphany wanted to pop out. And that's what this hooked energy. You guys had an epiphany. You guys definitely had a realization. You discovered the truth. You listened to your intuition and said, listen, this is not for me. And now these people are gossiping about you. It says trigger warning. So I don't know what the hell is going to come out after this trigger warning. So guys, be open for the trigger warning. Capricorn is here, as I said. This person had mommy and daddy issues. Tell me more about this person that's a spiritual hater. I secretly hate you and competing with you. On the other side says, you lucky I'm with you. So some of them ego is so high, and they so egotistical and a egomaniac. They feel like, you know, you are supposed to be lucky that they was even allowing you to be in their presence. And that is just a joke in of itself. If these people are this energy, they should be lucky that you grace them with your presence. And I'm not even being funny or anything like that. Like, how dare a toxic individual that live a life like this gonna say to somebody that's spiritual that you're lucky I'm with you? But yeah, these people are the type of people that secretly compete with their females, or this could be a female competing with her man. This is disturbing. It says she's lying to you. Hold on, let me get this other card. It says vengeful, hateful, and a dark soul. It says he's capping. On the other side, it says dark night of the soul. So this person, these people are going through the dark night of the soul. And the Gallus vibe came out in pile number 2. So again, you could go over there for that insight. These cards don't belong in here, but it says Empress. This looks good on you. So you somebody that's an Empress. You the best thing since sliced bread. You all queens in one. Loving, nurturing, caring. Anything you touch manifests. You have infinite abilities. I could go on and on and on. Like I could kiss your foot. That's what you do to an Empress. You have self-worth. You somebody who have your own business, or inspired to have your own business. I mean, a college grad says you know your worth. This is why these people are hating on you, and this is the gossip on you behind your back. Now, you don't have to be a college grad or anything like that. You could be somebody who has a formal background, a formal education, or somebody who is just naturally smart and stuff like that. But these people don't know how to appreciate people like this. They thrive around people who treat them like shit. I guess that's what the trigger warning is. These are the people they invest in, people who treat them like shit. A couple more messages. Clarify dodging a bullet, and then I'm going to let you go. 3 of Wands and a Hermit, and then a 7 of Swords. You can't make it up. You are wish fulfillment. Again, you are magical. You're the Empress. You can manifest anything, like I just said. These people are these trickster energies, these master splinters, this Mr. Don't You Know No Good. Could be a Virgo. These people always looking to scheme of what they could do, how they going to manipulate, how they going to get over on somebody. You turned your back on these people, but these people are always looking forward to manipulate more people. Some of these people have narcissism, aka they don't have to be a narcissist, but they have high spectrum of narcissism. Now, somebody here could be Aquarius and a Virgo as well. I said that already. With all this dishonesty and these lies and trickery and this scheming, these people are mad that they deceit and their trickery didn't work on you. They mad and they doing self-reflection and trying to get enlightenment of like what the hell happened here. They want some guidance. They need to look within. They tried to trap you in this little light because in the Hermit card, this little light that's shining is the star, which is an Aquarius. You somebody who delve in healing. You could heal people. You are a healer, but you bring healing and you bring hope and you bring like inspiration to people. And these individuals want to trap this. They want to stop this energy from shining. They wanted you to look distorted. They probably told people that you were crazy. Not probably. I'm getting that they told people that you were crazy with this liar card, the silver tongue devil card. They wanted to keep you trapped in this illusion, but it didn't work. Clarify, thrive off of what I'm saying is the truth, and I'm going to let you go. Dave for Sword pop right out when I said thrive off a toxic situation. Everything I said here is the truth. You guys got clarity. You made a sound decision to walk away from these people. Look, the Chariot wanted to come down, so I'm going to take it. You made a sound decision, thank you, the ancestors, gatekeepers, and slid down this Chariot to me to let me know that your ass has moved on from this energy. You turned your back from them because you dodged a bullet. You looked and figured out what the hell was going on, and now they mad. They are pissed off that you have clarity. Now, and you also get injustice and you get in new beginnings as well. Somebody here, again, could be a Cancer, have a Cancer moon. Yeah. So these people are left behind in a conflict. I'm going to get you a message on what you can do for yourself in this situation, and then I'm going to let you go. It says open up. You're being asked to open up your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to do that. So if some of you are wounded behind this and don't want to open yourself up and locking your feelings off, and don't do that, because you do that, people like this win, because this is what they want. They want you in a corner. They want to put baby in a corner, and people can't put baby in a corner. If you know where that comes from, you know what I'm saying. You know, you know. Open yourself up to love. Leave these people alone. You're walking away from these people. You're becoming victorious. You're determined to walk away from them because you have self-discipline within yourself. You're somebody who thrives in success, and you're ambitious, and you go in the right direction. And it says, fuck being nice. Be nice, but not too nice. Not everyone deserves your kindness. If you have gotten something from this, like and or subscribe. And I'm going to ask you guys, do you like, whether you like it or not, I'm going to do the readings, but I just would like to know, do you guys like Halloween type of readings, like holiday readings? Because I have some topics that I'm going to do as far as Halloween readings, and I was going to do one of them today. Actually, I was going to do this reading, but this channel really don't like sexy type of readings, but I was going to do the pumpkin spice of seduction. So I'm going to do that on my other channel though. But let me know. If you don't want to let me know, you don't have to let me know, but I appreciate it if you let me know. Till next time, tarot.